there's rock bands, there's sort of metal, there's whatever, but there's no rock and roll bands. There's the Stones in us. And their sound's completely different to us. So we really aim, you know, in an area that's going back in time with the sounds, still what the old analog sounds, you know. So we try to even keep that, and the sounds are bigger than digital.
Well, what's the difference between rock bands and rock and roll bands?
Well, rock bands don't really swing. Rock and roll has a swing, you know, like yeah, you've got your hi-hats, you know. A lot of rock's not got that swing in the hi-hat. It's more becomes stiff. They don't understand the feel, the movement, you know, the jungle of it all. It's a feeling. You need to entertain as well as good music in a live situation. Otherwise, people can see it once, and next time well, we saw it. We've got the record. Who cares, you know? But ACDC, some concerts can be, because of what Angus does on the show on that night, or Brian, there's lots of, you know, it's just that performance, and they come in, well, something's going to happen on that stage tonight. They always know that, and that's what I think it is, that personality the two up front, as well as a really good band and good writing and determined never to change what we do. It's just the whole to never change it. It's what we always wanted to do. So you don't go do something you've always wanted to do, and 25 years later you say it's time for a change.
You know,
You had 3 different drummers. That must have been different.
Yeah, but we've always tried to get that emulating of Phil's style, because that's what the style of the band was. You know, it's the simpleness in the drumming, and that's what we'd aim for. Or a little bit of that swing. They didn't need to swing a bit, you know. That was so. That's what's required. And but we always had ambitions of getting Phil back. You know, it was just a matter of time for Phil. He just needed a time-out thing, you know, to get back to his own life and everything. But he said he wanted back, you know, and it was just waiting for the moment. And so we were just putting drummers in there really until we got him back, because he is the real sound with the rest of the guys. It's the real deal, you know. It still sounded like ACDC, but it just didn't have as much oomph under it.
They call me up again, and I go over and sit down after 12 years, and it's like I've been out 5 minutes for a cup of tea. It's like I've been out for a packet of cigarettes, and that is absolutely true. I sat down, never heard the song, dun dun dun, you know, dun dun dun, yeah, right, okay, this is it, and that's it.